What is going on YouTube? What is going on collectors? Welcome to another episode of Comic Art Checklist. And for this episode, we are going to be unboxing these two boxes that I just received a couple of days ago. And one of them is a promo for the 1994 Marvel Universe Series 4, I think. And this box is from Argentina, and it contains a pretty much like playing cards, but it's all in Spanish. I think Argentina is a Spanish speaking country. I'm not sure, but it's cards that are related to some of the Argentina cards that I have. I'm not sure if these are newer or not, or when they came out, but it's packs that I don't have yet. So, but anyway, we'll get started with this one, and this one should be the promo. It's one of those more rare promos that you don't really see a lot of, and of course they started costing a lot more, and I think it was only available during the convention. So here it is. It's wrapped up pretty good, so I'm gonna have to use my X-Acto knife, and hopefully I don't cut anything important. I did pay a good price for this, so it's on the expensive side, and I'm glad to add this to the collection, and hopefully I could find another set like this. So here we are, and like I said, this is the 1994 Marvel Universe Series 4 red foil, and this is one of the 3 that's available. So pretty much it's a 3x3 format where you have 9 cards that combines into one picture, and I think this is the bottommost. So there's card 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then this would be 7, 8, 9. But this doesn't have the typical back. This has the Skybox International proudly presents Marvel Universe Series 4 trading cards, and there's only 1,200 of these around. And of course, at the time it came out, it's probably 1,200, but it's 2024, so this was what, 1994, so that's what, like 30 years. So a lot of things could have happened in 30 years, and who knows how many are left out of the 1,200. So it's a pretty rare promo, and yeah, hopefully this is my first one, so hopefully I get the other 2 as well. I did see some other ones, but I don't know if you guys know, but the red foil is very prone to getting dirty around the outlines. So I'm very happy with the quality of this one, since there's no black marks or scuffs or anything in it. So, and that's probably why I paid a lot for it. So, and we'll get started with the Argentina cards. I think there should be 4 different packs, and we'll go through each one. Let's see if we... Right. Oh, it's opened already. Got 1. Oh, we've had 4 packs. Okay. So yeah, I collect DC, Marvel, and other comic related stuff. And G.I. Joe is one of them. I think G.I. Joe was actually used to be part of Marvel as well, but not so much anymore. So we'll start with the Juego de Naipes. It looks like it's a 35 count card, and this is Team Deathmatch for Super Friends. And not sure if this is brand new. It says 1985, but they look really new to be 1985. So I'm not sure if they are 1985 or reprints of 1985, but I mean, they look legit. So I don't know much about these cards from other countries. So hopefully it's real. Because they're in really, really good condition. It's like their condition is so good that I'm starting to think that they're reprints, because only reprints are like top-notch quality vice the old cards that came out at that time. So, but I mean, it could have been kept in boxes from 1985 till now. So, but I don't really know. But looks like we have a rule book here, and I think all of the backs should be the same. And though I think these are like the team cards or something. You're either red or yellow, and then these are the cards. So it looks like, I'm not sure what it means, but I guess each one has a score. I don't know what Alturo, Peso, Fuerza, Victorias, Velocidad. I think Velocidad is velocity. Victories is victory. Fuerza is force, I'm assuming. Altura is might be like altitude or something. I don't know. I'm not sure what's going on here, but I guess you use the points. But I don't know how to read. I can't translate like all of this, but you know, it's how to play the game. And I'm assuming like you just collect the total points or for whatever group of things you're fighting for. So I'm not really sure. So, but anyway, I'm just here for the art, and it looks like the cards are numbered from A1 to A30, or I guess it's A1 through 4 to H1 through 4, maybe, if I remember correctly. So we got Batman and Robin there, Superman and Supergirl, Flash and Wonder Woman. Since I don't know any of the, I think all the backs are the same. And then looks like we have villains for B. Catwoman and Penguin, Brainiac and Riddler, Steppenwolf and Darkseid. It looks like I didn't even know Steppenwolf existed before the DC movie came out. So, but I guess here he is, Steppenwolf right there, and Darkseid, Hawkwoman and Hawkman, and Hawk Tua. Captain Marvel Jr. and Mary Marvel, Green Arrow and Shazam, Dr. Fate and Samurai. Not really sure why they're paired up together. Mr. Freeze and Tyr. I'm not sure if that's a Tyr as in the Norse god, but like in God of War, but it doesn't look like it. Mantis and Parademon. So if this is 1985, like all of these characters were around already. Golden Arrow and Lex Luthor, Deadman and Deathstroke, Green Lantern and Firestorm. Looks like Red Tornado and Raven, Manhunter and Orion. I'm not sure why they should just put the name under the character. Because it doesn't look like it's in order. So like this one is Wonder Girl and Changeling. So yeah, like this one should be Poison Ivy on the right and Two-Face on the left. El Dorado, Creeper, certain characters I don't know. Got Black Manta and Captain Cold, Scarecrow and Cheetah, Nightwing and Zatanna, Black Canary and Kid Flash. Black Canary? She looks like Raven. Maybe they changed her name? Manhunter and Starfire. Captain Boomerang and the Atom. Spectre and the Sad, Black Adam and Deadshot, Calibac and General Zod. Might have a Calibac before Reverse Flash and Sinistra. So yeah, that's it for the Super Amigos Team Deathmatch. And then we'll move on to our next set. And also, there seems to be a DC match 4. And then there's also, I can't remember the other brand now. But it's not match 4. But when I take it out in a future episode, I'll definitely let you guys know the difference between the card sets. So this one is Team Deathmatch as well, but for Marvel. I was like, oh, okay. So the DC showcases the Marvel, and then the Marvel showcases the DC that you could collect. Okay, this one is in plastic as well. And we don't need this plastic. We'll just get rid of it. Superheroes. So it does say superheroes here. I forgot what I said on this one. I think it was superheroes as well. But it's in red. The other one was in blue, if I remember correctly. I wasn't really paying attention. So you got your header card, rule book, or rule card. Then you got your same format, I'm guessing, A1 through H4. And of course, it's just Marvel characters instead of DC. So it looks like we have Black Panther and Iron Man, Captain America and Falcon, Black Widow and Hawkeye. And of course, all the backs should be the same. She-Hulk and Hulk, Dr. Octopus and Electro, Thanos and Loki. Yeah, all of these costumes are definitely like what I remember from the 90s. Not so much for 1985, but I guess they didn't change costumes that much. So they do look a little bit older. So like Professor X is in a wheelchair. So we got, ooh, this one's pretty cool. Spider-Man and Spider-Girl. I thought it was Spider-Woman. Beast and Angel. Wolverine and Storm, Green Goblin and Mephisto, Apocalypse, Magneto, Galactus, and that's a pretty strong team right there. Oh wow, 10,000, 18,000, 100,000. Wait, would this be the strongest team? 100,000 for Fuerza? I feel like I haven't been paying attention, but 1,300, 443, 4,000, 1,000, 7,900, 1,000. Holy crap. That's an actual stat? 100,000? Yeah, Galactus and Dormammu, it's gotta be a really strong team. So let's see if anything could beat, I guess, is that 10,000? Just missing a zero. Not sure what's going on there, but 18,300, and then 100,000, 630, 13 and 413. So yeah, not sure why their victories is only 13 if their Forza or whatever Forza means is like over 100,000. Like even gods, Hercules and Thor, they have their stat is so low compared to these two. So not sure what's going on there. I don't know if we're gonna find a higher stat than that one. I barely noticed too, but then I was just like, I'm seeing a lot more numbers. Even Juggernaut barely registers. Like nobody's above 5,000 on anything. Whoa! 400,000. I'm I'm guessing velocity is like speed. So is it because Nightcrawler could teleport and Quicksilver is one of the fastest guys around? The 400,000. They're definitely winning in velocity, but okay. Just when I thought the stats by Dormammu and Mephisto was or Galactus wasn't gonna be defeated, but I guess it could. I think I recognize this art. But then again, that art was probably from a comic, vice a card, so that was available before the 90s. Because if the art here are 1985, then it must have taken it from a comic before 1985. We'll continue with the Spider-Man. And this one looks like it's also from match 4. And other stuff they have, but I don't think they have anything else besides that. They appear to be a little bit smaller than the other one. Not sure why they would have different sizes, but let's see what they got. So same format. You got a red and a yellow, A1 through H4 as well, but this time you only have single characters, and I think these are mostly gonna be Spider-Man characters, but Chode, I'm not sure how you pronounce his name. I've never heard his name mentioned. I think that's a Starjammer character or X-Men, at least X-Men character. But they got Thanos, Satana. These are not your normal Spider-Man characters. Red Guardian, Solar, Silvermane is okay. Swordsman, I guess so. Not sure who's Spirit of 76. Morbius, definitely Spider-Man. Spinks, I think I remember an episode with him, but with Morbius, I think I can't remember. Phoenix is more like X-Men. Starhawk, not sure. Raza Long. These are Starjammer characters, if I'm remembering correctly, but I don't think they're part of the Spider-Man verse. But Warlock, Star Dancer, Marvel Boy. These are cosmic beings. Like, I don't know why they're in the Spider-Man verse. Siren, and then these are X-Men. Speed Demon, Silver Samurai, White Tiger. The White Tiger I know is female, but I guess he could also be a male. Sif. Sif is a Norse god in the Thor universe, which is in the Avengers universe, but not sure what these characters are doing in the Spider-Man franchise. They're in the wrong franchise, but anyway, maybe the franchises back there were different. So Torpedo, Son of Satan, and Sidewinder. Definitely not if you look at your typical card sets for Spider-Man, these are not the characters that you would find. They even have Mary Jane. They might have some of the Sinister Six, but usually, it's the whole Sinister Six. Spider-Man's villains, and Black Cat is usually there. Gwen Stacy, J. Jonah Jameson, like anything spider related. But a lot of the characters were cosmic, so I'm not sure what's going on there. Let's go back to DC. And this one is La Fortaleza. Not sure if I'm pronouncing that right. I've never heard it pronounced. And this is DC again. And the ad on the other side is for Marvel, of course. So let's see what we got. If I could get it out. I guess I could. This is some strong plastic for This was sealed in 1985. Maybe I'm just weak. The back of this looks different. I hope it's actually Super Amigos, which it is. Looks like it's a more black and white. It's kind of hard to see actually under lighting. So, what is this? It looks like a calendar. Wait, why is this 2023? So it's trademarked as 1985, but why am I getting a calendar that's 2023? Did they repackage this? What's going on? Bastin collections, because yeah, I definitely haven't seen this before 2020. So this, I think these are new. So I don't know. I guess these are just made. That's why I'm saying that. I feel like they're like too brand new to be just made in the 1985. So, but it looks like we have characters for the red and the yellow this time. Mr. Mitzblick. I don't really know how you pronounce that, but I know I've heard his name said before, but I can't really pronounce it. So we got the rule guide again, and probably the same format or not. So it looks like there's a first part to this from H1-4 to, it's A1 through 4 and then H1 through 4, but this one is a second part, so it's I1 through 4 to P1 through 4. But Super Amigos Team Deathmatch. It probably continues from another card set that I have to look to see if this is the actual second part of it, because it looks like it's the way it's numbered, it's already the second part of the set. So, but we got Plastic Man, Marciano Manhunter, Zatanna, Orion, Nightwing, Changeling, Jericho, Aqualad, Speedy, Mira. I'm not sure if of course, if this is the second part, then none of the characters should be the same as the first part, I'm assuming, but I might be wrong on that. So, because you have so many characters that you could use. So Faraon Dorado, not sure who that is. Samurai El Dorado, Miracle Man. I guess he's just a miracle back then. Hombre Elastico. Didn't we see Elastic Man? Oh wait, one is Plastic Man and one is Elongated Man. Cause Hombre de Plástico and then Hombre Elástico. I think de Plástico is plastic and then Elástico is elastic. So one is Plastic Man and one is Elastic Man? I'm not sure. Cyclotron, Cheetah, Mr. Freeze. Looks like he doesn't need to use his hands. He's got those freeze ray that's getting power from like his calves. It's pretty weird setup there. General Sod. General Sod looks like a old school uniform. Faura, Cruel, Tier. Not recognizing some of these characters. Dark Side, or is that Dark Seed? Not really sure how to pronounce his name either. I feel like it's Dark Side, Dark Seed. Who knows? The Sad. How do you guys pronounce it? Calibac, Steppenwolf again, Mantis. It might be also because it's spelled in Spanish. Who knows? Mantis, Parademon, Mr. Mente. Is that like a Ninja Turtle except it's a worm? Ninja worm. Dr. Sivana. Okay. And finally, on to our last package here, which is the G.I. Joe. So, the G.I. Joe, not really familiar with all the characters in G.I. Joe, except I've watched the movie, so I know like Snake Eyes, or I think he's the one in the all white. The one in the all black is Snake Eyes, I think. And then the one in the all white is shoot, I can't remember anymore. It's been a while. But should be the same format. G.I. Joe in the back, rulebook, red and yellow card. Got Shipwreck, Sci-Fi, Snow Job, Zap, Enemy Leader. Really? That's his name? Enemy Leader? Storm Shadow. That was the name I was trying to remember. It's just the white ninja and the black ninja. That's all I could remember. And then maybe the Snake Eyes. There you go. Who looks like a bad guy, but he's actually a good guy. Quick Kick, Slipstream, Scarlet, Televipers, Copperhead, Snow Serpents, Dr. Mindbender, Deep Six, Lifeline, Blowtorch, Bazooka, Zartan. Yeah, I'm not recognizing any of these things. Estrato Viper, Scrap Iron. I think I would fare better in a Transformers quiz than G.I. Joe. Wasn't really a big fan, but is this Sergeant Slaughter, the wrestler? Are they related? Barbecue, Eels, Farfly, Wild Weasel, and Buzzer. But anyway, that is it for this episode, and yeah, I hope you guys like these Argentina cards. Anyway, as always, like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye.